Hello, welcome back. Okay. I think I have everything pretty much. Here we go. Sure, close enough. No, not this. Right, got a thing to do again. Let's do a thing. Step 1. What? Okay, step 2. Step 3. What am I clicking? This. Here we go. No, I can't hear it. Why can't I hear it? Because I pressed the wrong button. Okay, now I can hear it. Here we go. Alright, so, I did another round of bestiary cleanup. I was here in Cedar Uplands, getting the hybrid gator right there. And that was the one and only spawn location that I found for that. Hybrid gator, how many more do I need? I forgot I'd included this part. Whoops, this was hastily edited. Or feral croc, sorry. Hybrid gators on, Osman Plain. Oh man, I should have cut this differently. Anyway, so point is, I was on Cedar Uplands just doing miscellaneous business, and something happened. I'm sure I'm being very unsubtle about what that something is. So I happened to walk over here, Crystal Room, decided not to save. I walk over, what's the screen called? Garden of something? Garden of Life Circle. I notice there are no monsters around. It is overcast, it is not raining, so I have a suspicion. This is not the Highlands, but Lindworm sure was not on the Highlands whenever I looked, so maybe he's here. Check it out, he is. So I kind of like debated to myself a couple of times during this encounter, like, do I do this now? Eventually I decide, I don't know when this thing is ever going to show up again. I'd better just fight it right now. It's a rank 5, it'll go down quick. So we're doing a Lindworm fight, right here, right now. Checking gambits, etc. Again, rank 5 shouldn't be too big a deal, just turn on whatever is handy. So yeah, kind of annoyed that the game just straight up lies to me about its location. But, you know, Furman doesn't know, I guess. He just saw it somewhere and had the wrong information. But, I did find it, eventually. This took how many weeks of just, like, occasionally visiting and messing around here? Yeah, so here's where I'm thinking, like, do I want to abort this and just, like, come back here later? But again, I decide, who knows when this thing's gonna show up again? So I just kind of have to do it now. So, picking some accessories. Guess I wanted to steal. Let's see what it has. So, casts bio. Got a pebble, ringworm scale. That's cool. Have I had a ringworm scale before? I'm not sure. I should make a point to look at it. Ringworm scale. Let me write that down. He has a lot of health, which makes sense. It's a pretty serious hunt. So this takes a little bit, but other than that, it's actually pretty straightforward. Happen to have Von Fran Pinello for this. I just sort of ended up alternating between that team and the opposite. Whoever needed to experience more. I think everybody's level 57 at this point, so I should be very ready for Pharaoh's Subterra later today. Growl, claw, bite. He makes a lot of noise. I wonder what I'm doing here. I wanted some weapon. Did I not have bravery? I thought I had bravery. Oh, haste, right, yes. Nobody had haste, I noticed. Greater barrier, what's that? Protect shell? I was checking. Ready to dispel. Protect shell, there we go. Ready to restore, that's right, he has a heal. This happened 2 days ago at this point. So I don't remember everything perfectly. I think he uses Restore twice? And that was the first time? Level 4 break. Fortunately, at this point, everybody's level 54, I'm pretty sure. Not a multiple of 4. So that could be pretty dangerous if I happen to be here at a multiple of 4. Not something I thought about ahead of time. There's that second restore. It does a lot, about a fourth of his health, maybe a little more. So hang on, my attacks are doing quadruple digit numbers. I thought don't they go down to a lot less than that at some point, and then I start using magic and it dies like right away? Or am I thinking of a different encounter? He uses Stone Breath, just like Hellwyrm. I must be thinking of a different encounter. No, here it happens. Yeah, so suddenly my damage goes way down, and I don't know why. So just getting like 600s or so instead of like 2000s. And it's like going down more and more, which is real weird. Penella's using the Golden Axe, so she gets some variance in her rolls as it is, but... yeah, look at that. 232, 310, 383... So at this point I realize maybe I should try something else. Oh, and also gotta fix Petrify. Eventually I cast a spell. I didn't see an ability there, he just used Stone Breath and then suddenly had more defense. Maybe it just auto-triggers at a certain health threshold or something. Alright, let's try some black magic. How about Ardor? Ardor works great, 4,000 some. Let's do it again. And there we go. Dead Dragon. Finally. I don't know if that was one of the Great Worms of, of 8. I've kind of lost count. I wish I'd noted down where I'd heard those tips so I could come back to the people who gave me them. Like, I had one for Sochin Cave Palace. I killed Hellwyrm. Lindworm is down. That might be 3 out of 8. It might be 2 out of 8. I don't know what counts or if, like, I can expect anything to happen when I get to all 8. How did I get the idea that there were 8? I mean, somebody told me somewhere. That was fun. Landed that. Stone right when he petrified. Wait, why didn't I cut the video here? There's more to show. Oh right, because I wanted to look at the item. Rusted scrap of armor. A scrap of metal that looks as though it may once have been part of a piece of armor. You found it lodged between the claws of the Lindworm. So I expect I'll take that back to the Hunt Giver, who was in Arcades? No, yes, Furman. And on the way out, I went to the west, and found an Earth Elemental, which I had never fought before. After this, I found a second one, and that was all I needed for the bestiary. So, Cedar Uplands, all cleaned up. Did not find an Entite in this zone. I don't know if there is one. Anyway, Earth Elemental, not too big a deal. I'm on Fun Coast while it's raining. I guess I was riding a chocobo around just to see if I could catch any elementals. And I found the Seek just outside the hunter's camp, running around, getting attacked by some wolves. So So I decided to get off my chocobo and try and save him, just to see if this is a thing that is some kind of event. I also need more Seek entries in my bestiary, so I'm wondering if I can fight this guy if I want to. Okay, so he's going off and fighting a flying fish of some sort. Alright, Seek is safe. Can we fight now? No available targets. If I go to allies, Seek Fisher has a bunch of effects. He parries my attack and doesn't fight back, and my attack stops. So apparently he's not somebody to fight. So now I know. I hung around him a bit more and nothing else happened. Then I was riding around Fawn Coast, still looking for elementals on the other side of the hunter's camp, and I saw this thing, Skullash. I didn't recognize the model as any monster I had seen in the zone before, so I figured this must be rare game. And it turns out I was right. Oh right, I activated a gambit for everybody for when there are flying monsters around to cast Scourge on them, because I realized there was an enemy flying gambit trigger that I could have been using to make my life a lot easier, instead of like swapping weapons or whatever. Just have them cast a spell if there are flying enemies around, since no one uses a ranged weapon right now. Try for the steal. Got nothing. And out of time to try more. And check it out, I actually get a trophy from him. So I have, what, 2 of those on me now? I need to turn them in. Let me note that. Air Elemental begins casting Shell, so I did eventually find one here in this zone, and I think I also found a second one. So I can extrapolate to, I can figure out, like, in all of the zones where I have no elementals or entites, and someone mentions weather conditions or something, that's when the elementals come out to play, whatever. Oh, the air elemental was already dead. Right, okay. That went down quick. Anyway, I fought a second one at some point. Sorry, doing other stuff. We're here in Lucid Mines. I found a Fomalhaut. This is in the Scythe Mantis nest in the southwest. I thought that sounded like some kind of helmet, but it was not. Wasn't sure what it was. Turns out, it's a gun with attack power 50, and that sounded like a whole lot compared to the last gun I had seen, which was the Spica up there. 34, so yeah, I got a pretty big gun upgrade there. So I decided to give it to Balthier. I'm assuming that with armor piercing, attack power on a gun is worth about double the number that it is. That's how I'm deciding to think about it. So I decided to equip it. So Balthier effectively has attack power 100 now. Kinda. It's complicated. So now we do have a ranged weapon again. Piranha Rift. I run into a Baratine Croc here, which I thought, correctly, was something I was looking for in the Garam Scythe waterway. Yeah, we saw it there for a second. Only needed one. So maybe the waterway repopulated with tougher enemies, removing this from the pool, and then this is like the backup spot where I can get it if I haven't already filled my bestiary or something. Alright, still in Piranha Rift. I do in fact encounter the Leshach Entite, or however you say that. Weak to lightning, interestingly, not fire. Got a face stone, that's nice. Didn't have the Thief's Cuffs for that, I think. So I decided to try Firaga. I want to figure out this whole, like, Electrum thing that I haven't worked out. Then I realized silence is happening. I can counter it for one character still. If I find the right item, there we go. What am I doing here? I want another Rose Corsage, right? Oh, right, I was gonna try the Agate Ring just in case, like, that immune to fire, like, unimmuned itself. So all of the second page bestiary entries for entites describe the element I want to hit them with, which is always what their weakness is listed as when I Libra them. And it says, keep doing that and you'll get Electrum. I had another fight with one of these where I tried really hard to make that happen with lightning, and it just did not. At some point after enough casts of Thundaga on this, it puts up a magic shield and becomes completely immune. And I haven't worked out how to deal with silence at this point. Yeah, magic shield surrounds Lashakantite, becomes immune to magic for a while, just like any of those other shields. It wears off eventually. So yeah, I fought a second one after this and just stuck with casting Thundaga on it for like 10 minutes until it died to it, and nothing happened. No Electrum came to me, so I don't understand that. This one I just kill physically. Have I had Electrum before? I'm not sure if I've ever had any in my possession. I feel like I sold some once, but I don't know. And then there's the problem that well, I'll show it when I get to the bestiary. Immune. Right. Can't magic it. And it's dead. And it drops a face stone. Okay, and one more thing. Look at that big dragon in the distance. I had a hunch about how to find Fafnir, and was able to confirm it here. Now with this one, I decided to make the other decision than with Lindworm. I think this is a higher rank. It's a 6 or a 7. I forget which. I feel pretty confident I know how to spawn Fafnir now. So we'll be fighting that first thing. Oh, right. That's the end of the whatever. Alright, so, well, second thing. Gonna read a lot of bestiary first. Okay, buttons. This one. Okay, there we go. Well, you didn't hear it, but I just kind of deafened myself by pressing the wrong button at the wrong time and playing really loud that music in my ears. This is part of why my shuffle's so complicated. Where did I save? This is Pyramina Rift music. Right, I saved here. Okay, so observations with Fafnir. We saw that the location was... Well, I guess I didn't see that very clearly, but... The location was... on the other side of the Silverflow's End. Here, I can just do that. So Silverflow's End was here. The one time I arrived here with a blizzard from Still Shrine of Miriam, there was no Fafnir on this side. I walked around, and by the time I had walked around, the blizzard had ended. So then... Oh wow, it was that bad, huh? Oops. Jeez. Anyway, so I had a hunch from there that, well, maybe the blizzard always ends when I come in here, and I have to use a different entrance and get there quicker. So I tried the Feywood entrance until I got a blizzard there, took the direct route, and Fafnir was there. So, we're gonna do that again. However, first, Clan Primer. Bestiary. Okay, so, what did I get done here? Baratine Croc, Garamside the Waterway, The Adventurer's Handbook. Have you slain the sweet-singing Baratine Croc? Then look into its belly for the lost treasures of those who hunted this wily beast and fell. You may claim a broken sword or the like. Oh, I have like a lot of loot to sell, by the way. Do with your findings what you will, but we recommend turning a profit. Whatever it meant to those who came before, to you it's a treasure with which to line your pockets. Then again, you could use it to arm and armor yourself, adventurer. Who knows? It may be your broken sword that is found next. Alright, behind passage, nothing new. Got the Dullahan here in Lucid Mines. Sage Knowledge 33, Pravama, the Floating Lands. A great landmass floating in the skies above the Naldoan Sea. The Jagd Naldoa must not cover the entire Naldoan Sea, because we were able to fly to Bujerba just fine without a skystone that flies in Jagd. Or maybe it's high enough above the Jagd that you can still fly in it or something? Such landmasses are not uncommon, found throughout Ivalice in every sort and size, though the manner of their formation remains a mystery. The region in which they float has some bearing on their climate, however, most are warm to subtropical, boasting primordial jungles in which flora and fauna, both rare and wondrous, can be seen. The crust of these floating islands boasts a high magicite concentration, and after airships became a common mode of transport... How, before that, did you get up to those places? I guess you just didn't. Mining colonies sprung up on the richest outcrops. Bujerba in Dorstonis is the largest of the Sky Cities, and oversees the administration of many of the rest. We've never been to any of the others. I cannot locate Gazer. I don't know where this thing is. It claims Lusu Mines. I looked everywhere there and didn't find any. Maybe it's another Baratine Croc situation. Osmond Plain. Right, Sylphientite. I killed a second one of those and had to check this for the Electrum clue. The Entite Pact. The wind is fickle, going where it will, brushing like maiden's hair on the cheek, bewitching men, and holding them captive. Take the wild wind, traveler, and give it virtue through the fortitude of immobilizing earth. How? I have a Gaia Rod, which is a very weak weapon that's earth elemental. That's the only way I have to do earth damage right now. Maybe an Esper can do it? So yeah, even if it was the thing that I had to cast some kind of earth spell in this, I don't know how I would do it. For wind, once frozen, is a promise, and on the day that promise is broken, will it surrender unto you the shining electrum. Hybrid Gator. Sage Knowledge. 12. Magicite. Common name for stones containing magical power, or as it is commonly manifest, mist. There exist varieties. Spellstone being used for the preparation and working of magics. Skystone giving flight to airships. And Memstone holding fast sounds heard and visions seen that they might be experienced again. Huh. We've never seen one of those in this world, have we? It's like a sphere. Though their color, shape, and size may differ, these have no bearing on the quality of the stone. Some of the smallest stones are the most powerful, and some of the largest contain only a small amount of mist, and are as good as useless. It is a property of magicite that it lose its mist over time, and once spent, a stone's mist cannot be renewed. Magicite without mist is mere rock. The ability to manufacture magicite of some power has only recently been attained, and this after many years of long research. Alright, yeah, could have had that lore ages ago when it was relevant. Henne Mines, haven't gone there, so these might be easy, they might not. Did I miss any... Ghost, yeah, don't know where that is. I don't think I checked the entire waterway, I should. Werewolf seems extremely rare. Right, Hybrid Gator, by the way. I discovered its spawn location... I think it's only one in the zone, maybe? Its spawn location was right here in the Green Snake. So what I would do is I would go to Golmore Jungle, zone back in. I think that resets all the spawns in the zone. Just go from here to here to here, kill the thing, go out, reset the spawns, go in, kill the thing, until I had enough. That was my method. And weather didn't matter for us. Similarly, the Feral Croc on Cedar Uplands seemed to have only the one spawn point. So I just did that enough times to get it all. Lashakantite. Right, this is new. Long ago, the gods looked down upon the warring peoples of this land and were displeased. Wishing to contain their violence, the gods arrested time upon the battlefield, thinking to imprison those who fought there. But violence would not be so contained. It spread beyond its confines, contaminating other lands, and soon conflict was rampant once again. In their grief, the gods made a scourging blizzard to rage, and when the blizzard lifted, men looked to the skies and found they were alone. This fateful tumult is said to have given birth to the Lashach Entite. The Entite Pact. Madman, seal all you love in ice, yet know that in that ice you will see not your own reflection, but that of others. Jealousy. What? With raging thunderbolt held high, take the fickle ice captive. Only then will your heart be freed, and from within the ice, the shining electrum be revealed. This is a puzzle I have not solved yet. I mean, I understand what it's saying to me. Use the thing's weakness on it. But no electrum happens. Maybe it's just like a low chance. Like if it drops something that becomes electrum and I haven't gotten lucky yet. I don't know. Still Shrine of Miriam. Ghoul. Sage Knowledge 51. Zertan Caverns. A great cavern complex stretching along the length of the inland sea between Ordalia and Kerwin. Its passages twist and turn, winding their way from the Jagd Yensa to Dalmasca and even Bankur. Labyrinthine and dark, the caverns provide an excellent place for criminals and bandits to hide from the authorities. I didn't find any. The reaches near the Great Jensen Sand Sea are known for their frequent deadly subterranean sand drifts and the fierce worms that make their home there. Nearer to Bancour, the smell of brine grows stronger, and many of the cavern mouths open out onto cliffs overlooking the sea. Dragonavis, I could not find. Darkmare, there's like one in the entire place. I'll have to make 5 more visits. That's super annoying. I don't know why this exists, so I have to really want this second entry. I do, though. I'm gonna get it. Gast! Aletap rumors. Lean closer and I'll tell you summit you're not like to hear elsewhere. How to forge a Kaganui. First, you stick a giant feather what's been filled with dark magics through a chunk of festering flesh. Listen. Give it a while, and the feather will turn black as darkest night. Then you sharpen a blade with the feather, because that's that. And that's that. Of course, you may lack the skills and a properly fitted out workshop. In fact, you're probably best off seeing what trading on the bazaar will get you. Yamato Swordsmith. Alright, is this all? Nope, not even close. Fun Coast, Archaeosaur! Really? I didn't have this? I guess not. Aletap rumors. They say the value of goods and lands to the far west are quite different from those here in Ivalice. Why, some things we consider rubbish are prized treasures over there. Take Frogspawn, for instance. Apparently it trades at the same value as an opal ring if you go far enough west. I do have one opal ring. That's the one that goes through Reflect, right? So I probably already did this. Hard to imagine what sort of country that is over there, hey? I'd like to meet the lady who would wear Frogspawn to a palace fete. Wait, on second thought. Okay. Air Elemental. Did I read this? Being an elemental of the air and the pure... Where am I? Fun Coast. Right, yeah, this is new. Being an elemental of the air and the pure breezes that blow through the world. The wind carries fragrance, the seeds of flowers and trees, yet it can also spread fire and pestilence. For the wayfarer, the god of the journey sets the wind to blow in a favorable direction. And for the merchant, the god of trade fills the sails of trading vessels to carry goods to their destination. For this reason, are air elementals revered beside the gods themselves in many places. Aletap rumors. Oh, Hermes sandals, huh? Everyone likes them, so I haven't done this. Everyone likes the man who gets his work done quick. That's why no one used to like me, I suppose, and the very reason why I'll never let go of my Hermes sandals. I hear it only takes Gisal greens to make them, but given their price, there's got to be more to them than just some tasty greens. Okay, so Gisal greens are a thing I could just buy at the clan shop. So just buy them and sell them and Hermes sandals will happen, it sounds like? Okay, that might be worth doing. Cedar Uplands, Feral Croc. A curious treasure. Though the fur of the feral croc might seem at first to grow in a random fashion, the careful observer will note channels in the fur which permit air to pass and cool the beast. Typically, air flows freely over the creature's body before continuing on its way, yet on rare occasions it leaves the channels, swirling instead around the nooks and crannies of the croc's strange physiology. There the wind takes on tangible form, and so is the substance known as the Antarctic wind form. Okay, substance known as the Antarctic wind. Yeah, that's what it said. Earth Elemental. Being an elemental of Earth, the essence of any land supporting life. Certain sects worship these elementals as the sacred force that ties men to the land, and they give thanks to the elementals for rich soil and good harvests. Lands with parched soil, devoid of vegetation, are thought to be those where the Earth elementals have been eradicated, and no longer protect the soil from depletion. I heard people saying they'd revealed the method to making ether, but what good does a recipe like this do me? A mix of unpurified ether and caramel? Right, now where am I supposed to get those? I don't know. I don't feel like I've seen either of those ever. Okay. The Feywood. Oh yeah, I did spend some time there. I reduced these numbers, but not to 0. Never found those. Didn't find another of these yet. But I did get the Golem. Research notes. Those vines and other parasitic plants that attach themselves upon the Golem draw from them their hatred and thus grow, eventually becoming Mistletoe, a word meaning stricken by catastrophe in the language of the woodland peoples. It is widely believed that without the proper purifications, Mistletoe calls misfortune upon its bearer, and has the power to kill with magics. So do those who approach golems unwarily, and carry home what they find, condemn themselves to a grisly, ensorcelled death, bewailing their fate with their final breaths. Alright, and what was it called? Skull something should be down here. Lindworm, sure. Lindworm, World Destroyer, Dragon of Ruin. Thus was this fell creature called in a kingdom now lost in antiquity. According to noted tale-teller Fulman... Is that supposed to be Furman? Maybe not. The people of this forgotten land challenged the Wyrm countless times, sealing it at last within a holy shrine at the cost of many lives. It was Fulman who posted a bill for this mark to ascertain the truth of his theories. Check it out. This is, I think, the first time this has happened in this translation, where a name gets written in English 2 different ways. Is this the first time? I think it is. Alright. Fulman. Skull Lash, that's the one. I think this is the last one. Cataract Davis with unusual vitality, feared as near immortal predator. Hunted on the Fun Coast. Okay. That was a lot. How long did I spend doing that? Time difference is... 4 hours and change? Okay, well, that's how long it was. Right. Okay, so gotta walk to Feywood and back, though back a different way. And then we can fight, what's it called? Fafnir. Then I'll have 2 hunts to turn in. Oh, was there something else I needed to do? Not yet. Oh boy, load times. Ringworm scale, right. What was that? Have I had one before? Oh boy, I have a lot of loot here. Ringworm scale. Is it a key item? Is it really this far back? I didn't sell it already. Ringworm scale. This impervious scale stands as proof of the mighty ringworm's existence. Few blades exist that can mark it, though many are the smiths who tried to make one that can. Did I get this on Sarobi's Step once? I feel like I did. Oh hey, check it out. It's an ice elemental that I don't need to kill. Okay, this is Frozen Brook. I need to go west from here. Right, and then there's a different exit from there to Icebound Flow, Caradine Glacier, and then Silverflow's End. Alright. Levels 57 and 58. I'm ready for Pharaoh's Subterra after Fafnir and turning in hunts. Did not find Telekinesis or... what's the other spell I'm missing? Scathe yet. Haven't had any new ideas about that so far. I should check Bujerba street vendors. There are 2 of them, I think. Maybe one of them has changed its inventory. There's a Seek by Lusu Mines and one other somewhere. What's that? Slave and Warder. I'm sure I have that already. Pyramidal Rift is done. Is that a Baratine Croc? It sure is. So yeah, they're just here now. Okay. Don't need to fight you. I'll take this treasure. Yank. Oh. Yank. Yeah. So filling out the bestiary has not gotten too drudgerous yet. I'm still having fun doing it. Learning some new things about how the game works during the process. Okay, the Feywood. So I believe what I need to do here is to cross this boundary until I see a blizzard. Then zip over to Silverflow's End. Oh shoot, that was a holy elemental that I just missed. Dang it. Okay, so that can spawn right there. Alright, well, it's blizzarding. Guess we're not getting the holy elemental right now. Ah! And I happen to know that having gone across this boundary, the elemental will just be gone. If I go back, it won't be there again. Unless it, like, decides to spawn a second time. Alright, well, I know where to find it now. Right there at that entrance. The shotgun tight. Leaving you alone. We don't need to fight. They're just all over in this blizzard. Oh, that's not the way. I don't know why the blizzard always stops if I come from Still Shrine of Miriam, but that's just seems to be what it does. This is a much more direct path. Alright, Fafnir. Am I ready for you? Reasonably. I'll activate some gambits. You are here, right? I'm gonna be real sad if you're not. Yeah, there you are. Great. Alright, you can have decoy. What rank is this hunt? I'd like to know. I would kind of like to steal. So let's set up for that. And I guess I should also think about, like... I don't know what statuses will happen here, so I'll not give you anything yet. But if I need status stuff, I'll do it there. What rank is this hunt? Visitor on deck. Haven't tracked you down yet. Wyrmrath's renewal. Rank 7. Alright. Gonna be a serious fight here, maybe. Oops. So you don't both need Protect Ga. Fran can take care of that. Well, no. Vaughn should do it because Fran's busy with Bubble and Bravery. And Penelo can haste and Shelga, I guess, and probably Faith herself. Is that important? No. Maybe. I don't know. It'd be nice. Sure, let's make you healer for now. See how this goes. Alright, lures up. Protect Ga, Bubble, etc. Vaughn's done already. Alright, well, let's get this started then. Pebble! Oh boy, these cuffs sure did a great thing for me there. Alright, well, until I need something else. Embroidered tippet is what it is. Oops. Ouch! That hurts. Alright, so big attack. Unsurprisingly. Look at that weird face. I like how this is not just like a recolor of, oh, silence happens. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, let's Rose Corsage then. I like how this is not just a recolor of, Lindworm. It's like actually a different model. Rose Corsage is down 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I want... I guess I could haste Ga, but just like, No, you're right. Now that it's up, that actually makes a lot more sense. I'm with you. Let's do that. And especially since... Oh, I was going to give you the... It is pretty expensive, so I'm hoping... But if I give you the... What is it? Opal ring? No. Sage's ring. Then, that price should be fine. Ooh, look at that, number-capped Kiraja. Silence Ga, alright. So Penelo doesn't have silence immunity. So I'll just have to Vox her, I guess, when she needs it. Okay, Vaughn's taking some big hits here. He does have Shell, right? Yes? So that's just how big the hits are. Libra would tell me nothing, however. Oh, I should totally dispel you. That's Technics. I want this. To dispel, I'm gonna need an accessory. This one. Am I? Hang on, does dispel bounce off reflect? No, it totally doesn't. Okay, that worked. Sleep Ga. Alright, well. Doing an accessory dance. Down 4 pages and 1 item for Nishijin Belt. Well, I mean, if I'm doing that... 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. As long as I watch carefully. Oh, you only targeted Vaughn with that. Okay, good to know. Keep Nishijin for now. You can have the Rose Corsage. You want the Sage's Ring. Okay. That's a big health bar. This'll take a bit. Now, am I close enough for Haste God to land on everybody? Yes, easily. Stop! Oh, thanks, Pinello. Already got a gambit for that. Oh boy, Decoy. You missed so much. There was Haste God. I think the first time I actually cast that, maybe. Let's try something. Ooh, your MP has a lot of demands on it. Why don't you try it? Let's do Ardor. Is that worth anything? Yeah, it's alright. How good would it be if Vaughn were the one who was casting it? A lot less. Okay, I could do that, but I think it's unnecessary. I could try other spells, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, so that Kiraja landed on Vaughn and Pinello, but not Fran. So be a little closer. Careful positioning. Vaughn likes to wander and ruin it, though. Like, I'm not doing any of that. That's all him. It feels a little unfortunate that every battle in the game has turned into this exact combat strategy, but, I don't know. I mean, I got my gambits all refined, I know what I'm doing now, and, it works. Can I do just one corsage for this? Yeah, it only landed on Vaughn. Okay. So with this positioning, he's only hitting Vaughn with anything, so I just need to counter his statuses and nothing else. 4-1. Okay. Pinella's MP, not looking great. Let's see if a siphon can work on this target. I mean, I could wait a long time on that, but it's good to know now. Looks like it can't. Alright, so we'll be charging. Got it. My Kiraja threshold is set wrong. No it's not. Vaughn is almost dying, so I do need it set where it is. Let's try 50%. And you just don't do it. I don't think I need the X potion one. There, finally, Decoy. Ah, that's a silly spell. Ouchie. Okay, well he didn't die yet. I don't know, it was a lot more comfortable to have it at 60%. Let's put it there. Especially since you're the only one doing any healing. I can siphon Vaughn. That'll work. Silence Ga. What do I have equipped? Throwing thing. Need a hotkey to swap those. Silence Guy, yep, that's the right one. Right, yeah, you're charging. Why don't you do something else instead? Or in addition. There we go. That's the way. I love that that's a viable strategy. Just like build up NP on somebody else and just harvest that when you need to. Vaughn, what are you doing? Stop wandering that way. Stay here. Silence. Do I have the corsage? I do. Let's see, Penelo then could benefit... No, she has Sage's Ring. Fran then could benefit from... What's a thing that raises attack power when health is full? Do I have one of those? Yeah, Blazer Gloves. Because she'll spend most of this battle with full attack power. Oh, and also, I discovered Berserk is like super duper good. Fran, drink some wine. Yeah, I'll lose your buffs for a little bit. It missed! What? Seriously? She didn't get drunk enough. Why can that miss? There, Berserk. So watch Fran's attacks now. 4,000, yeah, 4,000 some. Yeah, look at that. Berserk is amazing, actually. But, like, Penelo and Vaughn have spells they need to cast. What's Fran's job, spell-wise? Bubble and Bravery. Yeah, those are important. Should I give those to somebody else? Vaughn doesn't have enough jobs. Oh boy, where will I put it? Here, I guess. I'm not using this gambit anymore. I'll give you Bravery. And I'll give Penelo Bubble, I guess? This is less important than Protect Ga, which is less important than Decoy, which is less important than Rise. Yes, okay. So then Penelo... Alright, yeah, so you're not doing this anymore. Well, yeah, I mean, you can if you're up and it's available. Right, you don't need the Soul Eater thing anymore, so ally any... Everything is, every one of your gambits is used. That should be a little more important than Faith. Oh, why is Charge there? Charge should be here. Yeah, somewhere around there. Okay, great. So buffs should stay up, and I can Berserk Fran all I want. I should check, now that I know how to use it, if there's a place I can buy Bacchus's Wine, or if this is a... right, I need to make an X-Potion run in Balfenheim. I'll check while I'm there, if it's available. I don't know if it is. I'm pretty sure there's no magical way that I can apply that status. It's only through the wine. So Bacchus's Wine, Chronos Tear, and... Are those the only two item-only things I have? Maybe. Handkerchief. If I want to get rid of oil status, which has never mattered. Yeah, that Berserk is doing work. This is nice. Oh, Vaughn went down. For the first time during this fight. Well, now buffs are going to take a while. Oh no, Fran went down. Alright, well. Are you going to survive? Probably. Yes. Is it worth another wine now? How many do I have? Yeah, 19. Let's do it. Oh, Penelo, you need, oh shoot, stop. Okay, so Kiraja first, yes. The wine didn't work. Alright, you. Do, oh geez, okay. So, Chronos, Tyr, Penelo first. So is he suddenly doing that a lot more because health is low or something? because that was barely a thing before. Alright, I need an unstopped Von. I'm gonna get it from someone else. It might be hard to swap Balthier out, though. Well, I guess he'll be here until I can. Yes. Let's arise, actually. Reserve, Fran. Okay, lure went up. Now, Balthier is not going to have any way to go away, probably. Well, while he's here, let's take some of his MP. Alright, if that ever turns white, Penella's dead. Von's down, dang it! I want my friend back. Dude! Sure, protect Ga first. This is pretty annoying. Getting chomped on. Alright, so I need the X potion gambit up. Or maybe I just need to ditch Von for now. Alright, fine. Ash, you come here. Or I could have taken Fran. Why did I take Ash? Can I still? Yes. You are stopped. You are bubbling. Let's not... This is messy. He's almost dead. Dude, that shock hurts. Okay, I'll get Von back at least. But how do I lose Balthier? I mean, I just use Balthier, I guess. Now Von's just gonna die. Oh, right, I was gonna activate this. Don't die. Well, you only protect God yourself. You're alive. I can't command Balthier from here. Okay, you... no, don't charge. No, don't charge. Alright, so... Last minute severe messiness here. Well, that's not gonna help much. Alright, let's do this. Set everybody up for buffs and stuff. You have... Sure, haste. Sounds good. Better haste. Bosh. Sure, bubble. And you know what? You can decoy. What happens if there are two decoys? I don't know. Bravery, yeah, why not? You have the haste gambit that I don't want you to have right now. But that status equals slow. Okay, Von is stopped. Balthier's fixing. Von is decoying. Great. You need to just go away for one thing. You have no MP. Well, if you take another attack, I can get rid of you. Do I have a double decoy? I do. What does that do? I don't know. Alright, see ya, Bush. Okay, so Arise Fran, Arise Penello, and Arise Bosch. I think I might need to quickening at some point here. That also might be a terrible idea. I'm gonna do it. Oh, that won't go because his... Ah! Wait, Vaughn. Cancel? Or no, she's back already. Something... What is going on? This turned into such a mess. There's my shuffle button. I couldn't find it for a moment. Oops, I could have charged. Oops, I could have done lots of things. Is quickening worth anything these days? Maybe if I get a good one. I haven't felt like it's particularly valuable for a while, though. Does seem best to just fight normally with everybody in my party all at once. Oops, well, that was worthless. One more level 2 and I can have a finisher. But do I expect another level 2 to happen? Not really. It could. It didn't. Oh, that was completely worthless. Got it. So, no, don't do that ever. Kiraja's fine. I'd like Balthier to survive. You need to arise. No, you don't. Everybody's up. Okay, well, but I can't swap my party members, so just deal with what's here. Do you have a decoy? You do. You have Chronos Tier. You're doing it. Potion, great. Tier, great. Charge, not so great, but what do I do? Ah, that's a mess. Alright, Vaughn, as soon as he's arised, is red, so can't do anything. Yeah, there's not a lot I can do here. Just... Oh, wait a second. I have... Oh, well, he's down. You know what? Go away. Actually, I really want Pinello back. Too late! The instant you're there, you're red. Dude. Okay, the white breath is killing us. Okay, white breath... For one thing, I need to arise Vaughn. Alright, take down Balthier. I want him out of here. Hit him harder. Maybe I should decoy Balthier. Yes, I should absolutely decoy Balthier. As if he needs it. Everybody hates Balthier. For some reason. Turn off that Kiraja Gambit. I want you to go down. But if you're invincible, then just, you know, take the rest of the fight, but you're not. Oh hey, Ash is white. Look at that. There we go. Okay. Got the proper party back. Before I worry about Balthier's state of being, let's just get this back under control. Lure is up. Vaughn does not need to siphon right now, probably. Ouchie. That shock hurts so much. Okay, you. Let's do the arise thing. So X-Potion Gambit is up. Well, if I can get this entire system going again, I should be fine this time. MP's looking okay, don't need to siphon anything. Okay, I think we're back in business. Dude. Shock's gonna hurt. A lot, yeah. So that was a downside to my Kuraja not going off. I guess I'll raise this to 70%? That's just all she's ever gonna do now. Which is fine. Five hits, 6 hits, 7 hits, 8 hits. Impressive. You're so close to dead. My decoy never works. There, finally. Penella's MP's holding out somehow. Hey, he's dead. There we go. Whew! That was a fight! Ring of the light. Alright. Cool! Alright, I'm glad I didn't attempt that on my own. That was a much better way to do that. Cool! Alright. A little annoying to find, but great fight once I did. Okay, so let's fix gambits and stuff. Yeah, that was very nice. I have so many of these now. They're pretty good. This should be Scourge. You're Ash. Okay, right, yeah, this should be Scourge. You're fine. I wish I had more of this gambit, but like, I just don't have the slots. Look at this. Penella has all of hers filled. Alright. This is not the exit. I did not, by the way, locate Ixion, so, I do need to check if there's weather at Ritterana. Because so many of these are weather-related. Like, I figure maybe go in and out of the Pharos, see if the weather changes, sneak past Pilraster, or when I know what weather I'm looking for, just ride the Strawl there, and check the Colosseum, or whatever it is. But I don't know. Where am I going? Per Omisace, really. Is that close? Yeah, reasonably. Let's walk there. So Bur Omisace to turn this in, and then teleport to Nalbina Fortress, is it? No, Arcades. Right, okay, so east, north, north. I need to summon more Espers. There are a lot that I think I've never ever summoned. I just don't find that system to work particularly well. It just makes me and the Esper too vulnerable. It worked great that one time I had Cuchulainn just like completely rampage through Giravegan to get rid of the, what was it, Vivian? Whatever Malboro that was. But like, it seems very situational. Worked great to open the door to Giravegan. Did I get an item from that? I forget. I think I did? Ring of the Light. A ring worn by followers of the Light of Kiltia. The crest of Faram, the father, is etched in its band. Okay, so that's what Faram means. Alright, the one who petitioned me for Fafnir was... Relge? Well, she wasn't, but she was my point of contact. There's weather here. It rains. No monsters, though. There's that Vieira. Ooh. This is Iha's ring. Then he did do battle with Fafnir, but why? He knew he could not win. I left the Vieira homeland. I broke our laws because I wanted to know why the Humes prospered over all other races of Ivalice. So did I journey, yet I found the world of the Humes engulfed in horrible war. Many times I was betrayed, disappointed, wounded, and when at last I came to Bur Omises, I found only weak Humes clinging to their gods. Only now do I realize it is because they are weak that the Humes support one another. They accept, forgive, aid, and will fight to the death to protect their own. This is their strength, thus do the Humes prosper. Ha, that's her conclusion. I thank you, Hume Traveler. With your retrieval of Iha's ring, you have answered the questions that sent me away from my home. I wander Ivalice no more. I will remain here in this place and honor the memory of Iha, who died to protect the mountain he loved. Did she arrive before... Whoa, assassin's arrows, what's that? Did she arrive before or after this place was destroyed? I forget. Whoa, the music's happier suddenly. Huh. It lifted the veil of sorrow from this place. Assassin's arrows. I don't use bows these days. On-hit KO, that sounds pretty neat though. What's my best bow? Since Balthier has a ranged weapon right now, what's the best bow? Oh boy, licenses, look at all these points. Could spend some. I say look at all these points, those won't get me anywhere close to clearing the entire grid. The best bow, according to this, is Artemis, and I don't have it. Or at least, well, unless there are others. I don't think there are. Alright. Well, I don't feel like just trying to sweep the entire grid right now. Except maybe with... No, I don't feel like it. At some point I'll do that. So how good... Okay, so this is 93. Perseus is the best one I have. 81, that's alright. Maybe... 84. I mean, let's try it for a bit. Okay, and you need the tippet. So do you. And so do you. Golden amulet, golden amulet, golden amulet. Great. Okay. Next. Turn in Lindworm. What's the location of that? I teach the people here the herb lore known to my village. The Kiltius defend this mountain with their lives, and I would aid them. Religism is aiding the reconstruction. We too shall lend a hand. This is our home now, after all. Relish will teach me the preparation of medicinal herbs. I can think of no better way to aid my fellow refugees. Nice! Alright, I did something kind of major here. Feels good. Okay, Old Arcades. Oh wait, was there... Why did I want to talk to this vendor here? I had business with you, but what was that business? Did I have business with you? What could it have been? It's not impossible I might want to third one of those someday, and I have enough money to just do that now. Ruby ring, same deal. Because, yeah, let's sell a bunch of stuff, because I have a lot. Let's sell a bunch of Giselle greens and see if I can get these Hermes boots or whatever. Just carrying around 10 should be more than enough. Oh boy, I maxed out on pebbles. Quality pelts, wind magicite, lots of stuff. 75 arcana. I wonder if anything on the bazaar is repeatable. Since now there's precedent, there's this, this idea of, buying Giselle greens and just selling them straight back. Perhaps it would make sense to sell the high arcana and it would do something. It would be weird though. Frog spawn. I can kind of tell which zone I got some of these things in. This will be still Shrine of Miriam, yep. Oh, right. That's a good point. I forgot about that thing. Sure, that'll make the bow better. And I can just deal with the... like, I think I'm close to done with... oh, hey, that was a bunch of blood-darkened bones. Maybe I'll get that ivory pole, finally. I think I'm fairly good on experience at this point, although Henne Mines is like level 65 or so, so I do still need more. But if I'm mid-combat, I'll try to remember that, I guess. This is a lot of stuff. Look at all this money. Moon dust, shape of a tiny moon. Oops, well I didn't read that. It was on screen for a moment. Those came from Mu on in Feywood. And I'll be hunting more, so I'll get more. Sickle blade, huh? Oh right, I've read that before. I remember the gust of wind. Resembles thin glass. Mirror scale, where'd this come from, I wonder? Serpent eye. Prime tanned hide. Right, this is Feywood stuff. Behemoth steak, curl pelt. Okay, there we go. 250,000. Nice. And black vestments. Black mask, black robes. Cool. Nature's armory. Crown of laurels, rubber suit. Yeah, that's cool. X-Potion pack. Nice. Wonder what those came from. Feathered boots. Oh, hey! No, wait, that's winged boots, not Hermes. I had those before, right? What is that? Equip float? I had them before, and yes. What was the other thing I got? Black mask is newish. Do I want it? Nope. It would absorb dark, if that's ever worth anything. Did I get something else that was interesting? Still don't have the ivory pole, by the way. I guess not. Right, how is my X-Potion stock now? Still low, right. Let's restock in Balfenheim right now. You got anything? Business is picking up. Oh hey, so like this place changed. The music changed, the vibe changed, people are saying different things. I need to talk to some people here. Hey, Bacchus's wine, I can buy it. Let's get a bunch. And remedies, I can buy those. How's my remedy stock? Not great. I want more. Expedition. Good. There are some maps I still don't have, right? Maybe. No, I think I have them all. Even with destruction all around, kill the needy. Yeah, okay, I'm still gonna do this in fast mode, even if it's new text. Rebuild Baromeses. What do you have to say, Hymns? Elementals appearing during heavy snows. Yes, I solved that. Oh, hey, and by talking to everybody else, maybe I'll see another one of these Wyrm clues, or one that I've resolved, possibly. Yeah, who told me about the Hell Wyrm? Okay, I'm going to Old Arcades shortly, but this first. Many died fighting a terrible worm that attacked the mountain. That's definitely Fafnir. Oh, and the, right, so next time I'm at the Strahl... Oh, nice! Your mother's fixed. Next time I'm at the Strahl, I'm gonna fly to Paramana Rift and talk to the wounded Kiltias who was there. Right. Yeah, wow. So, resolving hunts sometimes does a lot for the area that they were in. Is it just that screen, or is there more? Keep the faith. Yeah, talk about Relge. Burdened with doubt. Right. You gave me a hunt. You have slain Fafnir. How long it took His Grace Anastasis to quell that fearsome Wyrm. You have grown strong beyond compare, yet do not allow your strength to intoxicate you. Many are they destroyed by their own overreaching power. Right? You've slain Fafnir. Right. Alright. No one's stepped up to be a new Grand Kiltius, though, right? Not yet. Walk with Zeromus! His very presence should serve as a reminder of the fate of those drunk on power. Yeah, you were the one who gave me the Stone of the Condemner. We shall rise again, alright. I can't go up here, it's all blocked. Got people paying their respects. Okay. Old Arcades. Did I read Fafnir's bestiary entry? I did not. Oh, Sky Pirate's Den. Got something. A fiendish worm possessed of great intellect, yet great avarice withal, sparing no evil in the pursuit of its desires. Once seeking the relics of the Dynast king kept in the still shrine of Miriam, did it challenge the Grand Kiltius Anastasis himself, but was defeated, being then secured in the depths of Paramita Rift. Most unfortunately, with the Grand Kiltius's passing, its bonds failed and it attacked Mount Baromises. Oh, it attacked the mountain? Oh. One of the devout seeking aid posted a bill for this mark. Doesn't have a name, though. Fafnir! Awarded for defeating Fafnir, earning you the title of Wyrmslayer. Neat. Look at the way it's like hunched down on the ground like a kitty. Got a cute pet in the Sky Pirate's Den. There's like a big open space sort of on the left side of this. I feel like there's a lot more that can go over here, but it's all cluttered up here. Achievements before achievements were a thing. Was this before? What year was this? Copyright says 2006. Yeah, that's right around the time they started becoming a thing, I guess. I'm going to Old Arcades, which means Suchin Cave Palace. Yes. Let's talk to Fulman Furman. Still no trace of Moomer or Rokenmu, by the way. I should check Nebrea Stedlands again? Because, like, didn't Macleo also disappear? Well, what would that mean? It just means I need to find the other one, probably. But, like, where? Did I check all the back alleys around here? Maybe he's here. Since I'm here, I'll do a quick little sweep. On these legs, snort. cameo belt. Yeah, I'll carry 3 because I can. Sage's ring. Don't need more than 3 ever. Sure, I'll carry 3 because I can. Kind of just wasting money now. You also sell Bacchus' wine. Okay, so it's plenty common. Ooh, I've gone through my stock of those somewhat. Let's buy more, actually. And am I like topped off on anything that I should sell? $80, $82, sure. Okay, X Potion, Balfenheim. Remember. Not a rust. What is with those things? Anybody saying anything? Probably not. No. Yeah, I know, I can check. Dagaza, yep, he's dead. These all seem the same. Entry prize! Hey, Moogle! Huh. Were you always here? Probably. Big old lady cockatrice, yep. Galumphing out of nowhere, yep. Wait a second. This wasn't Moomer here, was it? Oh, I think I found Moomer. He died. Yes, this was Moomer, wasn't it? We plucked that cockatrice out of Giza, didn't we? I suppose it was lonely out here in the big city all alone, poor thing. I have all the cockatrices. Yes, okay, this was Moomer. He died. I found them all. Okay, there was nothing for finding them all. Got it. Unless it's not. But I think I finally have my answer. Alright. Alright. There we go. If I never see him again, then that's the best I can figure out. Like, did I talk to him then? Like, he was there, then Agatha... Yeah, whatever. Yeah, so I talked to the cockatrice there. That must have been Moomer. Agatha was up on the... Oh, hey, since I'm here, I should totally go up there and talk to the Hunt Club, whatever. And see if my number of rare... oh, right, and turn in trophies. Okay. So many things to do. Furman. I missed Furman. No, I didn't. Furman's up ahead. So Furman, Hunt Club owner, Fawn Coast, Hunt Club thing, and, something. Oh shoot, what was the other thing before the penumbra? X Potions, Balfenheim. Hey, Furman. Mighty Lindworm, yes. You have rid the world of a terror from its past. Alright. I still have that scrap of armor. Here we go. Yes, a rusted scrap of armor. What of it? Could it be? Proof that the Iron Colossuses were real. What fortune? Okay. Was that what it was? Did I give it to you? No. Do I still have it? I do. Am I going to do something with it? I wonder. Okay, Claude Trophy. Is that the only one I have on me? I thought I had 2. No, just the 1. Alright. So it's possible there's something more to do with the rusted scrap of armor. Hey, Jules. You're still here. Boy, I could have caught on to that Moomer thing a lot earlier, I feel like. I didn't realize what I was looking for when I found Agatha here. Just seemed completely out of the blue that a cockatrice was here. Did I take a wrong turn? Sure did. It's south. I like how the guards who are posted here to to keep the riffraff out of new Arcades just aren't even there anymore. Yeah, I need to save. Good idea. Where am I saving today? I haven't saved today yet. Here, I think. Still night of the round, by the way. I don't know how many hunts I've completed. Do I think I'm completing another today? No. What are the ones that are maybe within reach? Ixion if I can find. Death Gaze if I can find. Pilraster maybe starting to come close. Probably not, though. I think I'm still a decent way off from that. I'll want to, like, have finished Hene Mines by then. Okay, yeah, so Death Gaze, Pilraster. Oh yeah, and Seer may be in the Penumbra or Subterra. What's it called? It's in the Pharaohs somewhere. Ixion's in Ritterana. I still think outside, but it's hard to know. What am I doing in Arcades? Talking to the Hunt Club owner. Right. And I was supposed to fly somewhere next time I had the Strawl. Where was that? Peramina Rift to talk to the wounded Kiltios who was there, now that Fafnir is dead. Names! They're hard to remember. Playing like 6 games at the same time, all with their own story and lore to keep track of, can be a serious brain workout sometimes. So I can scratch Moomer off the list, but I still need Rokenmu. And I should check back in next time I see Giza Plains in the dry. I mean, I've been there with 5 out of 6 cockatrices found. I guess there's nothing. I guess it's just, like, these bonus little side stories that don't really do anything. Unless I'm getting this wrong? So let's see. We plucked that cockatrice out of Giza. When I found him, it was my father. But he died on the way back, is what Agatha said. I don't know, this might be something I have to look up to confirm, because, like, I don't know if I have it right, and if I do, I will never know. And if I don't, I might also never know. Who am I looking for here? What's my count? And could you, like, give me a target to shoot for? That'd be nice. But I know he won't. I was hoping to hear from you soon. Oh, a full 5 foes felled. 5 foes felled. A full 5 foes felled. Now that is a feat truly deserving of reward. Hey, Ares Gem and Libra Gem. Oh boy, exciting. I await word of your further exploits. Alright? You've received your reward for 5 foes felled. We'll see you here again soon, I trust. So let's assume maybe every 5. I'll try to come back at 10. Right. I wonder if that's where the ribbon is hidden away, or Excalibur, or Zodiac Spear, all these mystery weapons I don't have. Elevator. Okay, next step. I can't... Well, if I go to the aerodrome, I can take the stroll from here. Destinations. I want to go to the, clan hideout. And a hunt board. Okay, Balfenheim. Balfenheim, Rabanastre, Pyramida Rift, Pharos. Where am I? Oh, I know where I am. I'm just here. Yep. What does this kid say right now? The one who talks about me coming from the crystal? An ardent, aren't you? I'm gentry. Wow. Kids. Kids with power. What a terrible idea. Balfenheim? Sure. I need to, like, make a midstream list here. Okay, restocking explosions. Turn in trophies! Fawn Coast. See, I almost forgot. Lindor is done. Fafnir is done. Turn in trophies. That's Surobi Steppe. I'm going this way. What do you sell? If you'll talk to me, Dice. Oh! If you're going to Surobi Steppe, heed the weather. On days when it rains, the elementals come out to play, and take my word for it, there's a little bit of fun to be had in their games. Okay, yes. When it rains, Surobi Steppe, hunt elementals. You have nothing. That's not true. I'm gonna do this. Hey, check it. Windwalkers. Intricate magic lifts adorn the lining of these boots, conveying arcane powers to the wearer. There we go. I don't know how many I needed to sell, but I sold 99 and that got me there. Neat. I'm not going to ride a chocobo 31 times, but, you know, they're cheap. It's fine. So, fourth pair of Hermes sandals, right. How many did I buy? That's accessories. Okay, third pair, you know, that actually gets me to the number I wanted. So that's good. You picked the right town at the wrong time, place is a mess, no work. Okay, same as it was. I am going to Rabanastre. If it's dry on the plains, I'll check the cockatrice pen, but I expect to find nothing. Because I know I've been there with 5, right? I think so. Aerodrome is there. Yeah, I'll pass through there. Where am I going? Item shop. Oh, you sell opal rings. Nice. You don't sell X potions. Oh, yes you do. They're just down here. Whoops. Oh. Yeah, that's a bit of money. Good thing I have some. Alright, looking good. Strahl can go to Rabanastre, yes, so that's going to be the plan. So if Death Gaze is just a random chance thing on the airships, that's probably going to have to be something that I do not on stream, because, like, if I don't get control over that, I don't know how I'll do it. Have you changed what you say? Nope, forget not the necklace. Unhealing Scar in Wetland Abyss seems pretty clearly the Necker Hall of Nabadis, so I gotta do something with that, and then maybe you'll change your tune. Like, tell me what you had been talking about this whole time. Oh. Huh. Which chocobo pen was that? With Gertie on the outskirts of town? Alright, well, if I'm here again anytime soon, I'll check it. I could be here sometime soon. Yeah, sure, that's fine. I can take a suggestion for once. Can I skip this scene? Yes. Oops! No! Okay, it warns me. That's nice. That was probably slower than just watching it. It's a short scene. Kiltius is gone. Alright, that's my answer. Rabanester? Rabanester. That'll put me close to a gate crystal where I can check that on the way to my next destination, which is what? Hold on, I need to route carefully here. So next time I am gate crystalling, I can make a detour to Balfenheim. But that's not immediately. Oh shoot, Fawn Coast, right. Turn in the next trophy with stock. Yes, okay, so turn in trophy with stock. Check clan hideout and hunt board. So let's start with the Sansi. The Sansi. It is dry by the... Wait, no, this is the west gate. That's the Wester Sand. So I don't know if it's dry or not. I forget which hour is dry and which is wet. It's not going to change anytime soon. In the wet Giza Plains, I need to track down a Mardu-entite somehow. I don't know how. I haven't been able to find them. Board. Okay, Death Gaze, Pilraster. Take me to Muthra Bazaar. And this faces me toward the bazaar, which is not where I want to be. I wonder if I could find the Wyrm Philosopher again, now that I've taken down the Hellworm. I could check there, I guess. Okay, next time I'm on Sarobi Steppe, which I will be hunting for elementals at some point. Not today. Hunt fares well. Ooh, Behemoth King! Check it! Rank 7 available. Kokmin, Lowtown. Legends tell of a colossal beast said to appear in a great field of virgin snow. Which one? Anyone interested in learning more, I'll tell them what I know. Probably Feywood? There has to be like a whole zone in the Feywood I haven't found. It might be like through the Hene Mines entrance from there or something. But like, there has to be more stuff there. Like the Mandragoras. Those just did not show up. Okay, that's Dalin's place, right? We call the vilest of vile marks elite marks, Kupo. My dream is to see each and every elite mark fall before the swords of the clan. Okay. I have to accept the hunt before you'll tell me anything about it, so I can't do that. I turned in all the hunts I had, right? There was Fafnir, who I turned in, and there was Lindworm, who I turned in, yes. I wonder what triggered this. Perhaps the killing of Fafnir? Lowtown. From here, Lowtown is there. However, I got a faster way. And this will take me to the south gate, where I can see what the weather is. Weather is dry. Okay, let's check. Yeah, I was investigating that a little bit on my own. Well, I didn't investigate very hard, but I followed the path again and checked the illusion, and it led me to the same place. That'll be a thing to look at if I don't find this by, like, going through Hene Mines or doing this hunt or something. But yeah, like, there was no trace of these Mandragoras that I'm supposed to find 14 more of somehow, somewhere. I did kill one holy elemental once. There's probably... Now, hold on. What type of entite did I kill on... Where was the dark one? Ooh, something new. Right, of course, something new. Gotta talk to Cookman. Oh, and also read about this. Lindorn defeated. Report to Furman in the Alley of Muted Sighs in Old Arcades. Not reported to Furman. The armor fragment retrieved after the fight seemed to support a theory of his, which made him quite happy. Okay. And... Fafnir. Which is where? Wyrmrath's renewal. Fafnir defeated. However, it seems that Ieha has already perished, leaving naught but a ring behind. Report to Relge at the temple approach. Oh, that ring was Ieha's ring. Oh, okay, got it. At the temple approach on Mount Burno-Isace. Hunt reported. Relge swears to carry on Ieha's devotion to the revitalization of the Holy City. Alright, you. Behemoth King, rank 7. The petitioner is Cookman and in Dalin's house in Ravenester. Okay. Oh boy, 7 gil. Did I lose track of where I was? I'm trying to go south to the village, which is just here, right? Yep. Vendors. You happen to have a scathe here? Nope, you haven't changed your inventory at all. And there aren't any others here. Alright, cockatrices. You're that bloke from Arcades. Got a tragic tale that needs telling. Cock, what you set me up with in Old Arcades was only me very own dad. Yeah, from here. He'd vanished. No! Okay, check it out. This deconfirms. He'd vanished when I was scarcely an Achlin. See, I never dreamt he'd taken off to the likes of that place. They snatched that cockatrice from Giza long ago. That was not Moomer. I'm still looking for Moomer. Okay. Alright. So, Moomer's still somewhere. That was not him. Oh, wait. What did you say? Was that a new line at the end of that? Last I remembered, you just ended this crying. I don't know how I'm ever gonna... Whatever happens, I ain't gonna let nothing stand in my way, because one day I'm gonna make something of myself. Maybe that wasn't new. Alright, still looking for Moomer. Still worried for the ones that haven't come back yet. Yes, clearly. Alright. Yep. Okay, somewhere. Dalin. Then I'm going to be teleporting to Hunter's Camp Fun Coast. On the way, I'll check something Chocobo Pen. Worth a look. I guess now that I've seen the ending to the game, I'm a little more open to suggestions like that, maybe. I don't know. I don't understand it myself. So I only have the one trophy to turn in. I guess I just did that activity recently. Here's Gertie with these chocobos. What does chocobos cost here? 500 gil in this spot. 1400 at Hunter's Camp. It's only 50 at some other place I was recently. The prices vary widely. Don't think we're going to Pharaoh's Subterra today. I'm probably going to look into this hunt. Which one was it again? Someplace snowy. Probably Feywood, so yeah, I'd rather go to the Feywood. Because I feel like I have unfinished business there. Ravenastron, refugee. Didn't I talk to you once and say you're totally gonna have a hunt for me someday, because you're named? Have you come about the Behemoth King hunt? I was starting to think no one would pay my petition any mind. I don't have much to offer in way of bounty. I'm being upfront about that. I hope that won't stop you. What do you say? Will you go on the hunt? Thanks for hearing me out. Now where to begin? I heard a legend at Bur Omises. A legend... that's right, you're from there. A legend of an untrodden, snow-covered plain, nestled deep in a treacherous wood. Yes, untrodden, hidden somewhere. The legend holds that the gods sent a creature called the Behemoth King to this plain to watch over its lesser brothers. I mean, I know where there's snow and behemoths in the Feywood. But if this plain is really untrodden, how does anyone know it exists? I found a typo. How could the legend be true? Is the legend no more than a fairy tale? Is the plain really untrodden? I mean to find out once and for all. You coming along? If you can find proof that the legend is true, I'll tell you how it ends. Do what you must, only discover the truth. Only discover the truth. Hold on, that's a subtle clue, maybe. Something in this place, illusion lights the true path. So I need truth instead of illusion. But then what's truth? It's all the other 5 of the, like, 6 spokes on the mystery things? Only truth. Let's read that thing again. There in Feywood. Really? Am I doing this now? Yeah, I'll take the Giravegan entrance. However, first, route is... Fawn Coast, yes, at Balfenheim first, okay. Chocobo pen. Just looks like a chocobo pen to me. Oh, what the... Oh. Well, hi Moomer. What are you doing here? What? Oh dear, a very strange chocobo has gotten mixed in with my flock. I don't remember raising that bird. But it seems happy enough here. I've tried to put it out, but it keeps coming back. Why, that's an awfully pretty feather you have. What a strange feather. Did you hear something? Who said that? You heard me. I'm a chocobo in it. Just 'cause a bloke's on a short side, don't make him no bloomin' cockatrice. People these days, am I like hearing the Moomer's voice through the feather that she's holding, maybe? People these days, no respect. And they're even worse back in Giza. Can't do nothing. Go for a stroll and they stick your back in a pen. You're in a pen now, Moomer. I put up with it for years, but when I saw me chance I was off. And I ain't never going back. Not that they'll find me out here, of course. Did you just hear that? How odd. I wonder what it was. Strange chocobo. Ignore her. Well, that's no fun. Aw. Hey, the chocobo. Sorry, Moogle. Kupo? Now that's an odd-looking chocobo. Say, is it cheaper to hire one of those, Kupo? Oh, you gonna ride on Moomer? Yes, I want to see this. Oh, I want to see the Moogle ride Moomer. Gertie, do you know anything? Hey, Gertie, how much to hire that funny-looking chocobo? This is gonna be great, and this will convince Moomer he doesn't want to be a chocobo. Actually, I've never seen that chocobo before in my life, Kupo, but I'll take a gil for it. Kupopo, that's cheap. Yeah, just one. There's almost nothing you can buy for that much. Well, I'm off, Kupo. On the road again at last. Blimey, what's your game then, eh? I ain't going nowhere, mate. I'm happy here, thanks for asking. Here, this is for you, Kupo. If you hadn't noticed this chocobo when you did, I never would have gotten out of here. Hey, a defender! Thank you! Whoa, that's a big deal. A sword I didn't have before. Let's go, Kupo! Giddy up! Oh, that's below the belt, that is. You knew how I can't resist a good giddy up, didn't ya? Somehow you knew. What's a poor bloke to do? Alright. Have it your way. Whatever makes you happy. Wouldn't want you're unhappy, would I? Blinkin' cheek. Cool, it ain't hard being a chocobo. This is hard to read. Squawk. Okay, so not back at Giza yet, unless like that Miffed Moogle's gonna ride all the way from here to there. I'm gonna raise me a whole flock of chocobos, the prettiest and fastest in the land. Alright. 800 gil from here. I could take a chocobo after it. Like, that's not resolved, right? I need to go find that Moogle, I suspect. Well, sorry, Feywood, you're gonna have to wait. Yeah, I think I'll take a yellow chocobo out of here. Not a brown one. Oh man, that is a sneaky spot. Like, when would I ever mess with the chocobo stables here? That's so easy to overlook. Yeah, and I covered all of Balfenheim except this one spot. That's why I was so confident Moomer wasn't here, because I didn't think of this as part of Balfenheim and somewhere to look. Right. It is not raining, so no potential for elementals right now. And since I chocoboed out here, I can't change that. Alright, well. Okay, well, I happened to be here, therefore I can look for the Wyrm Philosopher. Maybe if I go to Giza Plains, Moomer will just be there. What's the time? Enough time to do this and get back. The Moogle gave no hints about where he was going, did he? I'm pretty sure. Wyrm Philosopher was at... I'm gonna say this windmill, the northeastmost one. It's unfortunate that from the back of a chocobo, I can't use the D-pad to target monsters around to tell if there's like rare game or something. Because like Chris, for example, looked just like a regular Marlboro there on the, wherever he was, Cedar Uplands. So I wouldn't be able to tell if I was looking at him, or just a normal Marlboro. Crafts Moogles, are you here? Is this the right screen? Not yet. Also, Fun Coast trophy. Haven't forgotten. I think the windmills are fixed. So... no more Wyrm Philosopher, no more Moogle's Guild. I wonder where they went. Because yeah, nothing like appears when I dismount a chocobo, so I'm not seeing them because I'm riding or anything. So those are done. Fun Coast. Closest gate crystal is still the one in Balfenheim. Where would a Miffed Moogle go? Hey, it's turned cloudy. So it can do that mid-zone? So this one's not just on zone transition, huh? Okay, good to know. Well, if it starts raining, I'll keep an eye out for elementals and entites. Oh right, I was trying to look up a one whose name I forget. I think it was Nebreus Deadlands. Yes, Liamond Entite. This is the dark one. The holy one may be in Feywood. Yeah, this was the first Electrum clue that I got. This was the second Entite that I killed? I guess so. Cerobi Steppe, I have 0 elementals or entites. What element or... I guess I haven't killed a dark elemental. Maybe it's here and the entite is just elsewhere. I don't know. Okay, that's 2 of the windmills, right? 3 more here. All working. Wonder if the Mughals are now, like, back in Salikawood. Hey, check it out, it's raining. So weather here doesn't work like weather elsewhere. I'll poke around and see if there's anything exciting. But if there's not, then... Oh, hey, there is! Yeah, check it, I found an Entite. Are you holy? Well, isn't that convenient? Undenentite. Oh, that's a name I didn't know. Weak to fire. Let's first fight the Charadrix. Oh, well, Vaughn, you can't attack. I mean, you'll try, but you can't. Silence Gauze happening. And that won't do. 3. Sleep Gun might. I can swap if it does. Okay, you're kamikazeing. Oh, this frame rate. So many particle effects. Oh jeez. This thing needs to go away. That kitty has found me. Alright, you did that. I'll deal with you in a moment when the area is clear. Alright, you. So, Undenentite has shell. So if I were to attempt Firaga on you... my Libra went away. Yeah, you're weak to fire. You cast Water Ga. Sleep? Slow blind? What? Okay, let's do this. Let's take it almost all the way down with physical attacks, and before it puts up a magic shield, then just hit it with 3 Firagas and see if that gives me the Electrum. Before that, I'm gonna steal. Sleep Ga happening. It's so silly that that works, but I kinda like it. Yeah, let's go with the haste guy. I like that this works, but I don't like doing the actual action. It gets pretty annoying. I guess I mostly only end up doing this... Oh, shuffle during... Well, I'd give Fran a carrier hood, but, like, now's not the time. Kinda only end up doing this during Entite fights, which I've done a lot of lately. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Immune to magic! Well, see, now I can't do the fire thing so easy. I mean, it doesn't work, though, that I've seen. Well, let's do it. I'll just show that it doesn't work, I guess. Alright, so everybody needs to stop attacking for a moment now. A kinda long moment. Can I just, like, bring you back towards the entrance that I'm gonna want to take? You, come along. Your health is that. I can do, like, one more attack. Alright, so you're gonna keep doing that. If I, let's see, if I would, like, turn your gambits on and then off, would you stop that? Yes, okay. So health's at a pretty good level. I can hit you with 3 Firaga at once. And now I just wait. And I guess let's do one of these and one of these too. Because yeah, right now if I fire you, maybe it needs to be like fire specifically, not Firaga. I want your health to be a little lower. One more I'll risk. Okay, now stop. Here, just do a Cura and stop attacking. Okay, 316. I'll try landing 3 level 1 fires at once. No, those do 0, I've seen. So it's gonna have to be at least Fira. Well, I'll try one of each. Ouch, that still hurts a lot. You do still have your shield, right? Yeah, you do. It'll go away. Action cancelled! I don't think I've ever seen that before. Here we go. No longer immune to magic. Okay, so Fran will fire. Penelo... No, Van will Fira. Penelo will Firaga. I hope it doesn't, like, take 0 damage, then go immune immediately. Oh, it did! And now everybody's silent. Alright, well, cancel this. Anyway, I did this with the Lashaka and Titan, it did nothing. So, I can only assume it'll also do nothing here. Can I, though? I don't know, it's like super duper terrible and annoying to actually kill one of those with magic. I don't know how it works. Anyway, at least it's in my my thing now. And that's the more interesting one. What do I need Electrum for? Like, what does it do? I don't know. The gods gave water to man to purify and cleanse pollution, and they made the rains fall to purify and cleanse the land. The clean land gave rise to flowers and plants, nurturing man. Yet man continued to pollute himself and his land, trusting ever in the gods to cleanse what damage he wrought. So the gods sent down a deluge until the land was sunk in deep waters. It is said this deluge gave rise to the Undine Entite. Alright. Undine, Undine, water, sure, that makes sense. My gambits are off. Yeah, we're silent, it doesn't matter. How much time has gone by? Not too much. I can still check if Moomer's found his way back. I do need to do that immediately, though. In fact, like, I kind of need to not even fight this thing, and also... dang it. You know what? If I'm not fighting, I don't need Echo Herbs. Just move. Where is this Balfenheim place? No, seriously. It's there, but I can't see it. Little tiny hidden mountain pass. And that is a narrow path. Well defended. From here, I'm going to Rabanester. I'll get to you, Fawn Coast. I will. It'll be the last thing I do today. If Moomer's not here, then that means I found him once, but I need to find him again. Which is a little worrying. Was it 126 right now? 126, yes. Okay, so even-numbered dry, odd-numbered wet. D is an even-numbered letter. Is W an odd-numbered one? Well, I won't know off the top of my head, so that's not a good mnemonic. Even's earlier in the alphabet than odd. Dry is earlier in the alphabet than... D is earlier than W, so... Okay. I still won't remember that. I don't see a Moomer here. Oh, yes I do. Yes I do. Right? Yeah, Moomer. Found you. If I'd have known they'd be strapping such heavy loads on me back, I'd have made out like I was a bloomin' cockatrice. Car. It ain't half hard being a chocobo. Alright, I did it. All the cockatrices are finally back. Dania told me it's all because of you. Thank you. Oh, something's happening. 2 high ethers. Hey, that's a good price. I'd do better this time. Who needs a magic feather anyway? I'll figure out what they're thinking on my own. I guess they all came back because they'd finished up their adventures. I'm kind of jealous. They've been places I haven't even been. Dania asked me to help her watch them again. I'm still a bit nervous, but I won't let her down this time. Alright. I wasn't sure what we were going to do, but they're all back safe and sound now. In fact, they seem better than ever, like they actually learned a thing or two on their travels. Of course, Terra's thrilled they're back too. Okay. I like how I almost was sure that Moomer was dead, and then Agatha was nice enough to deconfirm it. That was incredibly subtle the way that happened, though. Like, because I listened carefully to the two who had taken the old cockatrice there, then I listened carefully to what Agatha said. Well, no, it was because I listened to those two that I thought that was Moomer. But Agatha? Man, I wonder how intentional that was. Like, if this just happened by accident, or if writers were very aware that, like, this was a conclusion I could come to, and they carefully crafted Agatha's, speech to declue that. That's real subtle. Okay, Fun Coast. Still finding a lot to do in this game. There is no shortage. Big things left. Several hunts. Rokenmu. Pilgrim's Door. The 8 Worms, maybe. I'm not convinced that's a big thing, though. Pharaoh Subterra, Great Crystal, Henne Mines. I think that's it. Well, I say Rokenmu, but then that's like the entire Necro Hall of Nabudis, and then there's the secret hunt when I get like all of the somethings. Like the final hunt after whatever it is. Alright, Stock. Be nice to me. Bring more, you say. I understand. Do you have stock now? Hey, you do. And it is... Steel Pollens. I don't care about that. Wow, this is worthless. Does it ever become worth it, I wonder? Well, didn't I get a new weapon I wanted to check recently? Or was it the Assassin's Arrows that I gave Fran? Defender! I did get a new one. 91, but, like, how much does it defend? Ash would be able to use that. Evade 35. Yeah, that's appropriate for you, I think. But no, I'd much rather go all out on offense. But okay, if I want evade... Actually, that sounds like a Pinello thing, really. But she has the golden axe. I could buy more golden axes. Just get everybody up to 110 attack power. I'm not going to do that, though. Alright, so next time I can be ready for Pharaoh's Subterra. I'll probably do some more bestiary cleanup before then. We'll see. Alright, good stuff. Yeah, so I think we're getting, like... I'm making good progress toward actually emptying out all the stuff I wanted to do here. So yeah, I should locate Death Gaze, and probably just fight him. I can figure out a way to do this, so I could do, like... I don't know. That's an annoying one. I don't know if there are specific trigger conditions or what. I could also ask... Since this is a matter of knowledge... I can do this now. Ask what's-his-name about the hunt I just picked up. Oh, actually, yes. I definitely would like more clues about this hunt, so I know what I'm doing in the Feywood next time. Okay, let's do that. Yeah. Because this is going to be important. Move through a bazaar. Because, right, I have some riddle to solve there, and the more information I can get about that, the better. And this Numo here is my information man. But I might have to talk to him several times before he'll give it to me. Fewer times, because my hunt list is decreasing. Ixion. Oh! Oh, thank you. Look, in the Pharos at Ridorana. You know what? That was something I didn't have noted down. I thought it was just Ridorana outside. Okay, in the Pharos. Got it. Alright, that was actually super useful. Thank you. In the Pharos. Pilraster, I do know. When you're nearby, there will be signs. What do you mean? There were no signs. I just found him. Death Gaze, take a Sky Ferry. Any route should do. Uh-huh. Keep going. Death Gaze, yes I know. Come on now. This system is not good. Death Gaze, yes I know. Tell me about, Behemoth King. Seer, Pharos at Ridorana. Seer fancies itself a god. I figure that would mean it would be high up, but no, that's probably in the basement. That or Ixion. Hunting the Behemoth King. Hergum. Look on plains of snow, the furthest reaches. Slay its kin to draw it out of hiding. Okay, so just kill behemoths in the southern part of the Feywood. Well, that's anticlimactic. I was hoping for another zone, but alright. That's fine. That's straightforward. And I have my save already, so yeah. Alright, good stuff. Next time we'll hunt that thing down, maybe, and then go to the Pharaoh's Subterra. I'll see you then!